Welcome in, everybody. My name is Josh. This is the Gaming Joy channel, and we are gonna go raid a town, a city, and do a little bit of an infestation, and see what we can get kind of trouble we can get into. I guess. And I think we let's make sure we have enough ammo to do that. I think we do. We could use some more. What are we using this? 5.56. We could use some more 5.56 ammo, but we don't have that with us. Whatever. Let's go do it. We'll figure it out. But welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming along. We are going to... We're going to head over to... Where are we on the map? We're right here. We're going to head over to this town right here and deal with the infestation here. Now, that's not the only infestation. There's also a couple more around the map. I was just doing some on my own playing last night. I did, on my own save, I did this one and this one. Those were interesting. But yeah, we're going to head over there and see what's going on. Thank you. So we're going to park right here, save, and then we're going to clear out this whole area here with to make sure we don't get kind of bombarded. And so right now it's time for some headshots. Oh, I missed. There we go. We're going to come in from behind. You can see the infestation here inside the building. Is it nighttime? I think it's actually nighttime. I don't want to do this at night. Let's wander up here to the truck and put our sleeping bag down. Maybe we'll go up to this lookout tower. I don't think I've ever seen this lookout tower. This is actually a pretty good place for a lookout tower, or a place for like a mini base. coast nice and clear. Now I have a, I think I have a, there it is, place. I have more than one sleeping bag. F, sleep. This would be a good place to have like a little base. Craft. Do I have enough for a crafting workbench? No. I wish it would tell you in the crafting menu, like, which of these things do you not have? Like, if I have to dig through my inventories to figure that out, I think that's a little bit lame. I don't want to have to dig through my inventory to figure out which things I have or don't have. Like, that's kind of lame. I just want to go do the thing, right? Anyways, let's go back into town. Hopefully they didn't respawn. What is this? Is that a ghost? I've heard that there's ghosts. Look at that. It's a ghost. I've never seen that before. Who's wandering around? I see you. Yeah, I think that the up there would be a good place to snipe from. I agree. Gotta catch people while they're on the move. I'm just taking headshots at everybody. Anyone who's nearby who might get like excited about hearing gunfire, including the boss. Let's kill the boss. It's the boss of this area. It's gonna take a while to run here. Come here. Come here. You know I'm shooting at you. Zombie boss killed. There was a lady walking around here a minute ago. So the way these infestations work, right, is you have this. I'll turn the music down. You have this primary infestation right here, and then you see the little like things that go, the vines that go across. There's a secondary infestation in this house, and so what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch weapons. We're gonna go into this house. So this house is gonna be our spot where we fight the infestations, right? So let's make sure the house is clear. Sometimes there's zombies upstairs, see? Right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fight the infestation from out here on this ledge, right? That way no one can get to us, and they'll all kind of, if they go through the house, they'll go through the house and we'll shoot them as they come up the stairs. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to come in here, boop, 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 reload, and make sure my drum mag is full. Let's put this up here, put this in here, let's put some stuff away. Drum mag, and okay, here we go. Okay, so what happens is as soon as you do that, see these people coming out of the ground? You have to survive from. And for the main guys, we can just like sit up on top here. We can just stand on top of the car because they don't. This thing hits really hard. I like it. You have to wait. There's like 3 waves. We're out of ammo now. Hopefully we have enough to fight this thing. We could go to our sword. That might be a good idea. So let's wait a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Let's go to our sword. Let's just fight these guys with a katana. Instead of using ammo, we need our ammo for something else. Alright. All good? All good. Alright. That's the first infestation. Sometimes there's a second one, so let's go follow the cord. Follow the line. Where does this go? I think it goes on the side of the building over here. Glad I have my sword out. Okay. That's the secondary infestation, which will be over here in this general vicinity. So we're going to use our sword this time so we can save some ammo. I mean, you can fight this game. You can play this game kind of like trying to be smart and like always be at ground level and not take your advantage of like standing on a car, but this is the normal gameplay mode. When you play in the hard mode, you have to do this. Like there's no option not to do this. Like standing on the cars and stuff like that. So are you alive? All right. We are cleared. Cleared hot. All right, we're going to go to the third infestation, and this is the trick that I found for the third one. The main infestation, and then we'll loot everything at the end. Boop, boop, boop. Because I don't want to deal with the inventory stuff right now. Come over here. Go out the window. And then from here, we can shoot the primary infestation. You won't be able to hurt the primary infestation until you've gotten the secondary ones. It'll just give you a warning being like, hey, you have to kill the secondary infestations first. They do sound like they're growling. Hey, Just Bunny, welcome in. So now it's destroyed. And now we see more zombies coming in. Oh, that one was jigging pretty good. Oh, reload. That was funny. Now, the zombie logic says they're all going to try to come in here and get me. Right? So behind me, in this room, are going to be multiple zombies that are trying to kill me. Right? They're going to come up these stairs. They're going to come in this house. Eventually, they're going to figure out how to come in the house. It takes a little while. You kind of see them. See, they're all on the porch. They don't know what to do. I'm mainly on the roof to hide from this guy. Because this guy will kick my butt in like 2 swings. Zombie boss. No, there's no doors. I mean, actually, you could probably craft a door. That's it. So reload. And up here, this guy figured out a way upstairs. He made it. But he can't come through the window. The rest of them down there can't either. But you know what? I'll make it easy for them. I'll come over here so you guys know what to do. And that's it. That's your infestation. They're like fish in a bowl. So it's a matter of for every infestation, you got to find somewhere to like stand on. You got to find somewhere to hide, and then you have to like figure out a way to not get hurt. But they're easy to kill if you think about them. So the one thing I've found with this game over time is it's more tactical than like just spray and pray, especially when you get into the other game modes. It's very tactical. You have to really think about how you approach buildings and how you approach, you know, bosses and all that stuff. You have to really think about it. Because if you don't, you end up getting stuck in these situations that you can't get out of, right? Hey, Jake, welcome in. I did check out that game, Jake, by the way. You were suggesting a game to me the other day. And I did check out what they had on Steam. It looks like it's still in early access. So I can't play it yet, but I did request a key. And I don't think I've ever been granted an early access key. Maybe once. I'm not a big enough streamer to warrant that kind of stuff. But let's find a space for some of this stuff. Clothing. We're going to hold on to that. And we'll use it to store things that we want to keep. That there, put that there. That's going to go in the bandage area, which is up top. Unload ammo. We're clearing out our inventory a little bit, just so I can continue to loot things. Pain stuff. Consume a little bit of food. One thing I keep forgetting, and sometimes I forget, but I've learned over time to make sure I do, is make sure to keep your sword out when you're looting. Because when you're looting, you're focused on something else. And every once in a while when you're looting, like somebody will run out at you or something. And like, or it'll respawn, because looting sometimes takes a little while to move stuff around your inventory and whatnot. Ammo crate. We'll keep that there because that's like a bunch of storage. Ooh, I've been waiting for this. Been waiting for one of these. This is a lunchbox, so I can take all of my food and stack it all in there. Food and water. Nice. Food. Rip. Rip. Ammo. Clothing. Now I only rip the clothing that doesn't have storage. If the clothing has storage, I usually use it for looting. It's kind of like having a shirt with pockets and putting stuff in the pockets. Right? It would be silly not to use the pockets while you're looting. It does look like it'll be a good game. It looks, you know, similar to this. That was the one that was on an island. And it does look very detailed. And it looks like they spent a lot of time making it very detailed. Oh, sweet. Backpack. Oop. Oop. Got a military backpack. I got looted all these already. Oh, let's go get the boss. We actually also killed the boss, so. Where's the boss? Here he is. We did kill the boss. And we have to loot the boss because he has cool stuff in him. The S.1 manager. Take all his stuff. This like pile of people that are just sitting here. And then we have like leftover military tents, which are always good to raid. Get my sword out. And then the primary infestation here, we have to loot that too. And so you get a ton of stuff for doing these you get a ton of like items. Some of the better items in the game. You almost always get at least one. Ooh, we actually have that, don't we? We have a suppressor for the exterminator now. Ooh, nice. I've never seen that before. That's pretty awesome. And we have some other stuff here. Ooh, we have Black Ops stuff. Black Ops MP5. Never used an MP5. Not in this game. Let's put those there. That there. Put that there. And take all. Alright, cool. We got some cool stuff. I don't even know what I got because I just was like looting all. But let's head back up to our truck and see what else there is to do. We could use this watchtower as like a little mini base of operations, but we'd have to cut down a tree or two, right? What's in my truck? I don't remember. Okay, let's do this. Let's put stuff in the truck. All right. right. Unload ammo. Got some of that. Got some of that. Some of that. Oop. Oh wait, these are my drum mags. I want to keep those. Put that there. Free up some space. That way when I come in here, I can just take this whole backpack and just sell everything all at once. I don't have to move stuff around. Alright, let's get our sleeping bag, because we don't want to leave it here. We might need it for something else. Alright. Get in vehicle. Map. So where's the next closest infestation? Looks like the next closest one is right down here. Oh, I've done that one. I just did that one recently. Ooh, this one's good. Oh, abandoned truck. Alright, let's go to the abandoned truck. That's actually really close to us. It's on this bridge. Alright, you see the smoke ahead? That's where we're going. And this one is snipeable. So we're going to come over here. Park our truck. We're going to get out our sniper rifle. And we're going to start taking... So what we got is a bunch of bandits all defending a broken down military truck, right? And so what we're going to do is we're going to take these guys out. There's one guy in there. There he is. What are you doing over there, dude? It's a weird place to go. Is your friend gonna go up there too? Yeah, your friend's going up there too. What are you doing up there? Are you just trying to get a vantage point on me? Okay. Alright, well. Now I gotta go extra far to loot all your stuff, because you ran up the stupid hill. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? How far up the hill did you get? It's around here somewhere. Seriously? Where are their bodies? That's kind of lame. I lost their bodies. They're somewhere up the hill. So these bandits usually have guns on them, which is good for looting. And there's a bandit boss, and he sometimes has rare items. And then, because we're not full yet, hopefully. Not yet. Here, let's manage that real quick. Where's the freaking sleeping bag? I want the sleeping bag here. And we'll put that in there. That in there. Ammo, ammo. The suppressor here is fine. Search the military supplies truck. We didn't get anything good. Nothing good. So, I mean, okay, not a big deal. There were still two bandits. Oh, here's one of them. Found it. Bandit assault. And the one that ran up here is the boss. And he's got the best stuff because I didn't see the boss yet. He's around here somewhere. I wish there was a way to detect him. The problem is, like, the flowers really in the grass really hides the... Unless I parked on top of him. Oh, there we go. We got them both. We got them all. All right. Cool. We're here. We could do this police station. Or we could do the primary infestation. We need ammo is what we need. What time is it? It's almost bedtime. It's almost sleeping time. So let's quickly run back to our base. Whoops. Which I think is in this direction. I've never seen this house before. What is this? Give me a POI. There it is, lone house. The lone wolf. Nothing good. Okay, whatever. We saw the POI. No, don't repair your truck. Where's my house? My house is over here. Okay. So we want to head south. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Here we go. We're getting in their general vicinity. Like, I just jump out, loot the helicopter, and get back in my car. I ain't got time for them. It's getting dark. Turn left. Oh, thanks for coming in, Deep South. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for coming along. And thanks for joining. I left the lights on. I guess that's a good thing. Note to self: to turn off the lights before leaving. Oh no, those are the camp lights. Those things are like infinite. Fences, concrete, rip. All right, let's sleep quick, and then we'll go somewhere else. We have more fences. Okay. We're going to clear out of supplies. Fence. Oh, apparently fences stack in 5s. Never mind. I can just place the fences. Just do this. Place. I'll deal with this later. I'm just going to place them down because I don't want to deal with them. And I'll go here. Get rid of our cloth because we don't need all that cloth with us. Keep that. Extra lockpicks. Rope. We have no use for rope while we're out in the field. That's good. All of these need to be sold. Goodness gracious, I have been keeping a ton of these things on hand for no reason. That'll get sold. I don't know what spark plugs are for yet. I think there's a reason for them, but I don't know what it is. Not yet, at least. Alright, so the whole reason we came back here, before I forget, we need to make ammo. For the pieces of things that we don't have ammo for. That makes sense. We need 5.56, and we have 9mm for our handgun. We need 5.56 for this and 308 for this, and we need shotgun shells for the shotgun. So we need to turn. We're going to come in here and we're going to go dupe disassembly. Now I've done this wrong a couple times. We need 5.56. We have 7.62, and we have 45, right? So what I do, if you hit disassemble, do not hit disassemble again with this in your inventory. Basically, it takes everything in both of these inventories and disassembles, and the bullet casings will get disassembled into something else, which is really annoying. I'm going to disassemble the 7.62 also, just so we can get plenty of ammo. Move this here. Close that. Move this here. And then we're going to come over here and make 5.56 that we need. I'm going to go up to 10. And just keep going until we're out of stuff. And now we have 600 rounds of the one we want, which is good. Store the extra leftover casings here. We'll come in here and repair. Repair. Make sure our weapons are repaired. Make sure our armor is repaired. So we're prepared. I can't say that right. We're both prepared and repaired. Oh, and looks like we have a drop. A medical airdrop. Oh, we're getting airdrops right now. 1, 2, 3. The first one should be off to the right. Airdrops are always good. Give us a little bit of inventory and stuff. We only got 2 airdrops? Where's the third? Okay. Fine. Let's go get that airdrop, and then maybe sell some stuff before we go to another location. There it is. It must have been an old airdrop. This must be old. Yes. I very much like the weapons cases. I like having 2 weapon cases right here. So I can just do this, clear out this like this. Right there. See that? See how handy that was? Having a weapon case right here is very, very handy. Actually, we should probably do this. Oops, F. I took all, didn't I? Yes, I took all. All right, one down. Excuse me. One to go. Now, while we like this truck, we should get a better truck at some point. There's lots of other vehicles in the game. We haven't got anything better, though. We've collected other vehicles, just nothing better. Where is it? It's along the road over there. You guys look like you guys are ready for fun. Are you friendly or are you mean? You're mean. You're dead. I don't like you either. Jerk. Dang bandits. And where the bandits show up is pretty random. They just kind of show up in places. They're a good source for money for money and alcohol. The alcohol is for making Molotov cocktails, in case anyone was wondering. Speaking of points, we're at level 19. We have to spend some points, I bet. Can we spend some points? So we go into our journal, you can spend skill points. We have 7 points to spend. We want to get to this one because you get like twice as much stuff. We don't have enough of these, so we need a total of 10 points. We have 4. Okay. We're going to want to get there. Hey, Just Joe. Welcome on. I don't know why this game does this. And I don't know if it's a bug or something, but every time I see 2 animals and they're like having a hard time or whatever, and if I end up finding those animals, it's just 2 bears that are fighting or mating or something. That's what that noise is. That's 2 bears fighting each other, or 2 wolves fighting each other, or 2 dogs fighting each other. It's just really weird. I don't know if it's like that's like intentional or like just how they show up, right? I don't get it. Anyways, we got some stuff. Got some medical stuff. Let's look real quick what we got for medical. We got big medical. I don't really use the big medical, but it takes up a lot of space. Got a flare gun. Got some ammo. Nothing exciting. Okay. Where should we go? I kind of want to... See, there's the bears. See what I told you? Ready? What was I saying earlier? I was saying when you find 2 bears, you just end up finding bears that are fighting each other. And here we have 3 bears that are just sitting there fighting each other. Why would they fight each other? They got a lot of health. Dead bear. Look what it says, dead bear. That's all it says, dead bear. It's the only one that says dead when you find it. Or like all the animals say dead animal name when you find them, versus the like soldiers or whatever, they just say whatever the name of the enemy was. But for some reason, the animals, when you shoot them and they're on the ground or when you run them over or whatever, they say dead animal name. I found that funny. Like he had to code that in. Like he had to spend time writing a little if statement that says, if animal is not alive, show as dead. And then here, we can get ourselves a deer. Boop. Bagged ourselves a deer. But it said dead deer, didn't it? There's another one. Let's actually find out. Does it say dead deer? Don't run away from me. You know I'm coming for you. Headshot. The question is it going to say dead deer? Yeah, dead deer. Collect meat. Oh, it's not letting me collect the meat because I am full of other bear heads. The bear heads are getting in the way. I mean, that's kind of cool. You can also hunt rabbits. And they also have white deer. And wolves. 2 or 3 colors of wolves. I was playing on my own last night. I almost died in a safe zone. It's not this safe zone. There's another safe zone. And I almost died in the safe zone. Because the safe zone doesn't allow you to use your weapon at all. It just doesn't allow it. Boop, 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 boop. Put these up here. I'm going to keep 6 clips. That's it. That's all I'm keeping. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, I'm not going to bother with the cans anymore. You already have a high-powered flashlight. Unload ammo. This is the Benelli, but we have this, so we don't need the Benelli anymore. Show attachments. None. Sell. Show attachments. Unload ammo. Sell. Sell. Unload ammo. Sell. Sell. Oops, I forgot to unload the... Sell the attachments. Oh well. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Unload ammo, sell that. Wonder which is better, the hunting scope or the heavy scope? Let's see. Looks about the same. Whatever. What are you selling? All right, let's sell the rest of the stuff, and I'm gonna hold on to that one right now, just because I don't know which one's better. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Selling all the stuff. We'll sell the bear head. We don't need that. 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 Got a lot of alcohol with us. Exceptional on alcohol. Do. Nothing there. That's an extra sleeping bag. We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Cool. And we made 1,600 bucks. So that's a little bit of fun and a little bit of excitement in the morning. Unfortunately, I'm actually, you know what we can do? We can sell all our meat to when you get this stuff. When you get the meat, if you just sell the meat straight up, you don't get very much money for it. But if you sell it like this, the cooked meat, you get way more money for it, almost double. Sell, make some money, and we can clean our water before we sell the water. We can do that too. Boop, boop. Sell. Clean the water. We have clean water, and that's gonna be it. Actually, I'm actually gonna run. This was just a quick stream. I wanted to get that infestation done. And we'll do some more infestations next time, or maybe next weekend. But that's gonna be it for me today. I got some family stuff going on. Thank you everyone for coming along. Thank you for the quick, short little stream here, and we will catch you later. Have a great day, everybody. Talk to you soon. Special thank you to all our AI members. You guys make this channel best, as always. Thanks for watching.